Welcome back. National AIDS Control Organization has asked for details on the suicide by a woman at GMC on Monday. This lady was reported to be a HIV positive patient. Goa AIDS Control Society is also finding facts on the incident. Sources say that doctor at GMC told the lady directly that she is HIV positive without proper counseling. She committed suicide following this news.
As per reports, a woman from North Goa committed suicide after she was told by doctors that she is HIV positive. Police sources say her family members have given a statement that she was told by a doctor that she was an HIV positive patient. It is also reported that doctors did not do any counseling before telling her illness, which is necessary and advised in such cases. Now, National AIDS Control Organization has taken cognizance of this incident. They have asked Goa State AIDS Control Society for a detailed report in this case. Goa State AIDS Control Society is also in process of finding out more facts regarding this incident. According to Goa State AIDS Control Society, if a person is tested HIV positive, then proper counseling is required before informing that patient about his illness.
ताका कावन्सिलींग करता म्हणजे समुपदेशन जाका म्हणटात तें आनी तें 2 वेळा केलें वता टेस्ट करच्या पयलीं आनी टेस्ट करून ताचो रिजल्ट आयल्या उपरांत रिजल्ट निगेटीव आसलो तरीय टेस्ट ताका कावन्सिलींग केलें वता पॉझिटीव आयलो तरीय केलें वता पॉझिटीव आसत जाल्यार करचेंच पडटा ताचें कारण कितें तर खंयचीच व्यक्ती इतली सुशिक्षीत जावं हो निकाल सहजासहजी घेवंक शकना आपूण पॉझिटीव हो कारण अजूनय ना म्हटलें तरी समाजान एक थोडोसो ताका स्टिग्मा म्हणटात पळय न्ही तो आसा.
But the other worrying fact is that in Goa, there are very high suicide cases. It is higher than the national average. Now all eyes are on the fact-finding report of Goa State AIDS Control Society. Society is likely to submit the report to NACO within few days. Our senior reporter from Panaji, Rakesh Kandolkar, from Mapsa, Sham Sundar Fatte, and video journalist Ravindra Dalvi for Prudent Media.
Lucky, in her interview to a Swedish daily, has said that it was love at first sight for her and Atala. She wanted to settle down with him, but Atala's alleged drug activities forced her to separate.
In her interview to a Swedish daily in English, Lucky Mangada Amori has revealed that she fell for Atala at first sight and got married to him. The interview on Lucky Farmhouse's website states, the couple pledged to spend their lives together to an informal marriage ceremony. Though the contract lacked paperwork for Lucky, it was the real deal. The police claim they want to speak to me, but I'm sure they'd rather I disappeared. My husband has threatened to kill me, but I can assure them both I'm still very much alive. Everyone in Goa knows how the police operate. I just wish more people were brave enough to do something about it. Lucky said that at first she did not believe in Atala's big talks about his police tie-ups, but later she did. Lucky's version in the interview says, I refused to believe him at first. They wore civilian clothes and I thought they were just petty thieves. But after a while I realized Atala was telling the truth. We had the same cops coming to our house every single day. With them was this politician's son, or boss, as Atala called him. Overall, Lucky wants to help the Goa police to expose the corrupt cops. Although she claims in the interview that she has received threats from some cops, she wants Atala to be safe and free from drugs, and further, she wants people of Goa to stand up. Lucky is itching to fill in more gaps for Indian police investigators, but says she is still awaiting a formal request to provide them with a statement. This Swedish spy cam model has travelled a lot in India. The memory card of Lucky's camera and the hard disk of her PC is very, very vital. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
For the first time in Goa, a North Indian is elected as the vice chairperson of the municipality. Kashinath Yadav has been chosen unopposed on Mormugao Municipal Council. But they are busy playing musical chairs. Out of 20 councillors, almost 14 councillors have already taken charge of chairperson and vice chairperson in last 5 years. This has hampered overall development of Mormugao and Vasco.
Election for vice chairperson of Mormugao Municipal Council was held on Tuesday. Kashinath Yadav has been elected unopposed as the vice chairperson of Mormugao Municipal Council. He is the first North Indian to acquire the post. The newly elected chairperson has promised to work for the development of Murgaon Taluka.
माझ्या प्रयत्नातले असा हांव पयले फावट जी कोण माझ्या वार्डान हांवें जी कामां पेंडिंग आशिल्ली 40 वर्सां ती करून घेतलेली आनी आतां जी पेंडिंग आसा सी कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट लागचे पयलीं जितलें काम जावंक शकता तितलें हांव प्रयत्न करून म्हणजे हार्ड एफर्ट घालून करून घेतलो.
Sebastian D'Souza has also filed his nomination for the seat, but he withdrew his nomination. He says that it is a mutual understanding.
Chairperson has been elected by all 20 people. So to maintain the stability of our council, I have to give the resignation because it's a mutual understanding. Our group is like we people decided to give a withdrawal.
Chairperson Murmugaon Municipal Council Shekhar Khadapkar agreed the council has no stability.
Stability, instability माझा सपोर्ट नसता केन्ना. Stability आसपाकूच जाय. पण तशें घडना. Finally it is number game. 20 काउन्सिलर आहा, many heads, many minds. प्रत्येकाचे विचार वेगवेगळे आहा. माझ्या विचाराचे आसलेले हांव एकट्याकूच 5 वर्सां बसयतालो.
Councillor of Murgaon Municipal Council Nitin Chopdekar has asked people to think and vote next time.
आता त्या इलेक्शनाक गुड नेचर आसलेलो मनीस, मोरल कॅरेक्टर आसलेलो, एज्युकेटेड आसलेलो ताका हाडचो.
A reporter from Murgaon, Surendra Madkaikar.
Digital Goa launched its latest project, Goa Online Directory. This service will avail the Goans of having the largest Goa-specific websites. In a larger extent, this service will benefit common man of Goa at ease.
Digital Goa, a well-known means of mobile breaking news service, has launched another service to its customers. Digital Goa has launched an innovative project of Goa Online Directory. This directory contains web pages on panchayats, schools, institutions, clubs, professionals, business and industries. This will help the common man to serve any information at the click of the button.
ह्या प्रोजेक्टा खातीर हजारांनी लोकांक फायदो जातलो असो म्हाका आशा आसा. हजारांनी लोकांक फायदो जातलो. हजारांनी लोकांची कार्य लोकां फुडें येतली, अख्ख्या जगा फुडें येतली. इतलेंच न्ही तर आर्थीक फायदो जातलो अशें कितलेशेच लोकांक. हो ह्या डिरेक्टरी फाटल्यान उद्देश आसा.
Proprietor of Digital Goa, Neeraj Naik, said that government is negligent on the aspect of IT. He said that government is overlooking on IT projects.
आणि दुर्दैव म्हणल्यार आमचे सरकार कांयच करना. सरकार कंप्लिटली अग्रेसर ठरला ह्या आयटी क्षेत्रान भितर कितें तरी एक्टिवेट करपा खातीर. आनी आयज आमचे राजकारणी आसा, जे मंत्री आसा, ते फक्त आयटी ह्या विशया कडेन, ह्या डिपार्टमेंटा कडेन जस्ट एज अ मनी मेकिंग रॅकेट आनी रियल इस्टेट हडप करपाचें एक बरें साधन म्हणून आयटीन प्रत्येक जाण पळयता. कोणाकूच आयटी कोणाक प्रमोट करपाची ना आनी आयटीचो सामान्य लोकांक फायदो दिवपाचो ना.
President of Goa Travel and Tourism Association Gaurish Dhond suggested adding of emergency numbers of blood donors on the website.
Blood donations, basically there are some requirements of blood emergencies through your website or through your SMS services, if at all. Immediately when we can contact you, and there's rare supply of negative grouping sometimes, that becomes a panic situation.
Professionals having their own websites too can attract customers from all over the world by listing on to Digital Goa. Our reporter in Panji, Jason Suarez, with video journalist Shan.
High Court has directed North Goa Principal and Session Judge to do an inquiry into Apna Ghar and submit report by 31st of July. Court has also asked Session Judge to look into the infrastructure available for Child Welfare Committee. Scan India had filed petition in the High Court. They had mentioned that some inmates from other states are in Apna Ghar from past 20 years.
Apna Ghar is a protective home in Mirshe. Many children from other states are sent to Apna Ghar for their rehabilitation. All these children are supposed to be sent back to their home state within 4 months. But documents available with Scan India under RTI are shocking. These documents suggest that many children are staying in Apna Ghar for past many years. Some are in Apna Ghar for over 18 to 20 years. High Court later admitted petition filed by Scan India and advocate Emidio Pinno in this case and directed North Goa Principal and Sessions Judge to do an inquiry.
Now the Lordship had directed the Principal and Sessions Judge North Goa to conduct an inquiry into the children's home and the infrastructure available to the Child Welfare Committee. The Lordship also requested the Principal and Sessions Judge for her suggestions and recommendations, and has asked for an exhaustive report into the same, into her findings. She has to give a report to the judge.
Principal and Sessions Judge has been directed to submit report by 31st of July. A senior reporter from Panaji, Rakesh Kandolkar, with video journalist Ravindra Dalvi.
Let's take a short break. We will be right back.